Good morning, Christy Renee here. Today is Saturday. I believe it's the 16th of March, 2024. Moving through this year at light speed. This is going to be a little bit longer than I normally like to do, but we're going to do a total reset and recode of the system, pretty much including anything you can think of. So this will detox your body to some degree. So if you do this, if you choose to stay in here and do this, know that it might set off a detox through your system, which is for most of us totally fine. But we are going to be working through the organs and resetting them to their perfected function as per Rife frequencies, right? So we're going to go through the Rife frequencies. We're also going to reset the chakras and the meridians. We are going to do a brain integration a couple of times, actually, and also call in BG3 energy. And some of this stuff you might know what is, and some of you might not. If you can feel energy, you're going to feel it. I guarantee that. I would say that just kind of close your eyes and follow along. I am using dowsing. I am using hand mudras. And I'm calling in all of my higher team, and then anybody who's participating, your team's going to join in just because that's what happens. So that's what we're doing. If you want to jump off, jump off. If you want to participate, participate as if you are sitting in front of me and we are engaging in this energy, okay? What I have set up in front of me is my dowsing chart. I've got a whole bunch of little sticky notes with people's names on it who have asked me personally to put them in this. And I reached out to a few people that I know are having very significant troubles today and having some issues going on. And then just people who are trying to reset and recalibrate themselves anyway. So I asked them if they would like to jump on here too. So I literally write their names down on a piece of paper. They have all been asked. They've all been notified. They know that I'm doing this. And so always make sure that you do your due diligence in that manner. One of the people that I'm doing this for is actually in a coma this morning. So that's why I'm setting out to do this, is to I've contacted her internally, so kind of spirit to spirit idea, and was given permission that way. And also with the people who are sitting with her, I was given permission by them. So anyway, that's why we're doing it. And plus the fact that the world is just sideways, everything has gone wonky. And if you come back to this video and do this a few times, you're going to notice differences that will probably amaze you, right? I do this every couple of days, actually. It's not like a one and done. Energy moves. Energy always moves. It's kind of like taking a bath, is what Raymond Grace would say. You get dirty and then you take a bath, and the one bath doesn't keep the dirt away. You get dirty again, right? Energy's the same way. It moves, right? It moves just like the wind blows. So, all right, here we go. We're going to take 3 nice big breaths. We are going to get coherent first. So inhale. And then a nice, long, slow exhale. We're calming down the nervous system. Let your eyes close. When you're ready again, inhale. A nice, long exhale. Let the body relax. Let your face relax. Your shoulders relax. When you're ready, inhale again. Let your face relax, let your legs relax, your hip flexors kind of go through your whole body. On your last or your next exhale, I want you to put your hands over your heart space and then go into a state of gratitude. We're grateful for all this work that's about to be done, and we're grateful that this energy takes hold exactly as we ask. I'm grateful that you're here. I'm grateful that I'm able to be here. And move your awareness into your heart space in that state of gratitude. And then I just want you to feel. And then breathe into that feeling. Breathe into that feeling. Let your heart expand. Let your heart open. And breathe into that feeling. Now, while I go through this, I just want you to listen to the words I'm saying. You can accept it or you can reject it, whatever you choose to do. But we start here with this prayer. I bless and accept, and I bless and receive through cosmic Christed power all the blessings, all the benefits, and all the gifts from this work for my past, present, and future in all lifetimes, for all places I stand and all people standing with me. I call in all my guides, all my archangels, all helpers, and all healers, both known and unknown, in this place and places beyond. Benevolent beings from here and beyond, to help this motion, to heal, recalibrate, reset, and recode this self in this lifetime. Now, while I'm doing that, my dowsing instrument is spinning clockwise. That's my prayer over this space and time. I ask that everything be cleared from this space, that it be open, that the energy flow through me, that it flow through every being here to aid us in this work. And now when my pendulum stops, we are going to do a brain integration. And the hand mudra for this, I'm not going to teach you right now. I'm just doing it. So just be here with me, right? Just be in this moment. You can cross your arms and your legs. That will help in this movement. We're integrating fully the right and left hemisphere, front and back, all parts of the brain, and every way that it's connected to the physical body. Breathe into that and just feel. I'm using hand mudras. That was a hand mudra. This is a hand mudra for BG3 energy. And feel, just let this flow through you. Feel as this moves through your system. And now we are going to do a clearing, because everybody likes a good clearing. I don't necessarily do the clearing part anymore just because I assume I'm always clear because I'm always in the light. Does that make sense? But we are going to clear today for all this purpose everything, anything and everything that's paranormal, any distortions. So my pendulum is going counterclockwise. Everything sneaky, stealth, anything cloaked or hidden within this plane of being, in this time, in this space, all manner of evil, all miasms, all residue from any incident, issue, or life circumstance. Anything I feel like I've caused, which is everything, and everything I blame on other people. We're adding in the effects of negative mass consciousness. And I just want you to keep breathing, keep feeling. Notice where you feel it. Do you feel it in your head? Do you feel it in your heart? Do you feel it in your gut? Can you breathe and get that feeling everywhere as we let this release? We're letting this release from all planes, past, present, and future, all energy bodies, all layers of the auric field, the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual planes, in all space and all time, removing, releasing, letting go of, and or neutralizing all non-benevolent entities, all non-coherent energies and frequencies, all non-beneficial frequencies from here and from beyond. I let that balance out. I'm getting a yes. We are coming back to brain integration. Just breathe into it. Cross your arms and legs. That'll help this brain integration process. I will teach you this hand mudra another time because it moves beyond space and time and does more than we have any idea of, but you're cross-balancing your brain in all directions and through all space and time. Breathe into it. Inhale and exhale. And then we're coming back to the BG3 energy, bringing that back into our space. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a few deep breaths. And again, go back into gratitude real quick, just in your heart, for all of the work that's being done with your angels, your team, your higher self. Just be in gratitude. Notice if you can feel the beings around you. And we're just giving them gratitude. We're being thankful to them, praising them for their work. They're doing such good jobs. And now we are commanding a reset, a recode, a redo. Call it however you like. A reset and a recode of all physical organs to their proper frequency. For this, we're using Rife frequency tools. And we are starting with the immune system to 835 hertz. I'm getting a yes. We are coming to the colon function at 635 hertz. I'm getting a yes. We are coming to thyroid function at 763 hertz. I am getting a yes. Pancreatic function at 654 hertz. I'm getting a yes. Liver function at 751 hertz. This is a reset and a recode to the proper frequencies for all of the organs. I'm getting a yes. Kidney function at 625 hertz. I'm getting a yes. Heart function at 696 hertz. Breathe, big inhales, big exhales. That one took a minute. I'm getting a yes. Blood pressure at 15 hertz. I'm getting a yes. Nervous system function at 764 hertz. I'm being told to tell you to uncross your arms and legs. Let those arms and legs just relax. I'm getting a yes. We are moving to normal lymphatic system function at 676 hertz. and increase lymphatic system circulation at 15 hertz. Ooh. Breathe, inhales and exhales. We are asking for normalized, I got a yes there, normalized blood circulation at 337 hertz. And increased blood flow with circulation at 17 hertz. I'm getting a yes on both of those. We are asking to normalize red blood cell production at 1524 hertz, 1524 hertz. I'm getting a yes, and normalize white blood cell production at 1434 hertz. And I'm getting a yes. We're asking to stimulate the reinforcement of perfected DNA integrity at 528 hertz. I'm being told to say through this lifetime and beyond, through this space and beyond, to whatever hertz it needs to be recalibrated to. Also to stimulate and reinforce the RNA integrity in this physical body at 637 hertz. Ooh, feel that. Inhale, 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 exhale, exhale. Come on, breathe through this. Now we're stimulating clarity of thought with mental function at 35 hertz. And commanding the stabilization of emotional states at 15 hertz. Also commanding the clearing of emotional trauma and all energy blocks at 15 hertz. Breathe, inhale, exhale, breathe through it. I bless and accept, I bless and release. I bless and accept, and I bless and release. Whoops. All right, we're moving on to, I get a yes on that, balancing of spiritual well-being at 1565 hertz. Balancing and stimulating spiritual well-being. We're blessing, receiving, and accepting all the benefits and gifts from this work. Man. And I get a yes. We are reducing chemical sensitivity through 440 hertz. You might have noticed, and I don't know if you can see it on the video, my pendulum switched directions. And I get a yes, and we're stimulating the normalization of calcium metabolism at 328 hertz. If you ask why calcium, it's because it interplays with every other mineral in your body. And then we are asking to stimulate, we are commanding to stimulate, thank you, the healing of nerves at 2.0 hertz. And I'm getting a yes on both of those. We're stimulating the healing of bones at 7 hertz. Stimulating the healing of ligaments at 9.7 hertz. Stimulating the healing of muscles at 13.5 hertz. Inhale and exhale. Just let the energy move. You don't have to do anything. Just let the energy do its work. We're calling in the creative energy of the cosmos. We are stimulating the healing of all capillaries at 15.2 hertz and then reducing. I get a yes. Now we're spinning the opposite direction. Reducing swelling of herniated discs for anybody who needs that. 25.4 hertz, 324 hertz, and 15 hertz all coming into play. And some of these you'll notice they're over and over again. They have direct relation to many different things, these different hertz. We're reducing excess fluid retention in joints and all tissues and in organs at 24.3 hertz. And I'm getting a yes, and now we're stimulating thought and clarity and mental function to 35 hertz. And come back to gratitude, come back into your heart space. Let the energy do its work. I will remind you this can cause some manner of detoxification of the physical body and other bodies. From there, we're coming back to our hand mudras. We are going back to brain integration. Breathe, inhale and exhale. Here's where you can cross your arms and legs. See if you can keep your awareness in your heart space while you're letting your brain balance. And now coming back to BG3 energy. And just breathe that through your system. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we are opening up all channels. We are opening channels, and I'm gratitude again to all my team and my angels, those standing in with me, both known and unknown, all the healers and helpers around me. We're opening up channels to all earth channels. So all the chakras. We're going to do all the chakras real quick. So starting all the way down inside the earth, we are opening all earth chakras that come up into our root, right? So with perineum, I'm getting a yes for that. You may not know what those are or what that looks like, but just feel, and it might feel neutral. It might feel really grounding. Just let it be what it is. As we come to the root, which is said to be red, I want you to see all the hues of red. So it's not just one color red, it's a bunch of hues of red. There's many different qualities to the color red, which are all hues. And all of those hues have a tone, right? So every hue has a tone. All of those colors of the hues of the color red, and then all of their vibrational tones, all their frequencies that match with each one of those hues, we are asking that they be perfectly aligned to the created sacred biogeometry that is set for them. So we're asking all of that, all of the qualities therein to come into alignment. So the hues of red, the vibration, the frequencies, the tone, and then all of the biosacred geometry that comes with it. We're letting all of it balance into perfected symmetry. Is that a good word? I want you to take a deep breath, and we're going to move up to the sacral, which is right above the pelvic pubic bone, right above your pubic bone, toward the center of your body. So hues of orange. I want you to remember that the root chakra goes down and up. This next one, sacral, goes out the front of the body and out the back of the body. Out the front, it spins clockwise. Out the back, it spins counterclockwise, right? So it's a spinning toroidal field of sorts. It's more of a torsion field, yeah? All the hues of orange. Again, close your eyes. See all the hues of orange. When it comes out of the root and transfers up into the sacral, as it changes, the hues turn into oranges all the way up through the system of the sacral body. We're looking at the vibrational and the frequency matches, all of those tones. Can you hear them? Try and focus on hearing them, the sound quality of all the tones, and then the perfectly created sacred biogeometry that goes with it. We want all of the qualities in play. And then inhale. Come up to your solar plexus. Come up to your solar plexus. Again, all of the hues of yellow. So moving out of the sacral into the solar plexus, we move from oranges to yellows. Sacred geometry will start to come into play. See if you can notice it. See if you can feel it. All of the hues, all of the tones that go with the hues. Inhale. Let it come in. Bring in the sun, right? This is the place you would set the sun. In the solar plexus, your power center, your core. And then inhale again. And now we're moving up to the heart. So from yellows into greens, and can you watch as it changes, as the hues change from yellows to greens? Go all the way back down to the root and watch all of the hues of red turn into oranges, turn into yellows, and then turning into greens, and hear all of the tones sounding off and turning into an overtone. If you put a pin on one particular hue, you could focus in on that tone. Yeah? You could focus in on the sacred geometry there. Yeah? So now we're just going to come on up. I want you to see if you can let it all work in perfect unison together. Come up into the heart, all the hues of green, all their matching frequencies, all the tones, the sound qualities, and then the sacred geometry being created therein. Inhale, exhale, and now we're moving up into the throat, the colors of blue. Same thing, all of the different hues of blue, the different vibrational frequencies, the tones of all of those different colors, and the sacred geometry created. Let it all start to weave its magic, the fractal pattern that will occur from this. Moving from there up into the pineal gland, third eye, moving from blues into indigo. So indigo is kind of the in-between blue and the violet or the purple. So we're moving through, opening the energy field, that chakra from the front to the back, every one of these. If you look back down through your system, you can see all the hues of color moving in and out of your system, front and back, and the spiral pattern that's being created. All of the sounds, if you pay attention to the tone, you can hear it. And then all of the sacred geometry that's being created and turning into this beautiful, massive fractal. All the way to the top of your head, we're inhaling to the purple at your crown. Crown is like the root. It goes up and it goes down. Everything else goes in and out from front to back of the physical body. So purple, up and down, watching that beautiful color, all of the hues, all of the tones that go with it, and all of the created sacred biogeometry that is there, creating an energy that is beyond this plane of existence. It's beyond your physical, mental understanding, right? Just let it move, let it engage with you. Above the head, we are moving to a space above the head. Put all of your focus into this space, and we're turning on that pearl. And there's chakras that go even further above the head. If you want to just move your awareness straight up into the cosmos, you'll notice a place where they probably stop. But I want you to focus into that pearl and every hue of that color, every tone quality, all the sacred biogeometry that goes with it. And we inhale and exhale. We are including in this all of the meridians, known and unknown, things you know and things you don't know. Setting into motion free-flowing energy from the cosmic origins well beyond the realm of this 3D space, the polarity that we are in. I bless this work and I set it forth to all humanity and all beings working in this space and time to heal and cause healings. We want to cause a catastrophic change personally, locally, and beyond, in the macrocosm and in the microcosm. Wherever it is needed, we set this into motion. Inhale and exhale. Just let the energy move, feel it, noticing spaces open up. Noticing spaces open up. If you feel like you have a blockage somewhere that didn't get cleared or didn't get moved, I would encourage you to come back through this again. Use the BG3 energy and take it straight to the place where you feel the blockage. Like right now, I'm actually feeling one in my hand. actually right above my wrist. So I am utilizing the force of the BG3. This is the mudra, and I'm taking it straight to the space I feel that block. It'll feel kind of like the flushing of a toilet sounds, right? Let it release, let it go. What is it I'm holding on to? What is it? I ask myself the question, what is it I'm holding on to that's causing a blockage right here? Ask yourself that question. If you're feeling that, if you're not, stay in the flow of the energy. Once it starts flowing, take your hands off the physical body, the mental body, the emotional body, and just let the energy keep moving through you. Charge yourself with this energy to become your supernatural self. Find your superpowers. What are your superpowers? Can you activate them in this physical realm? I dare say you can. I am working on it myself. I dare say you can. We are going to end this one more time. Brain integration, cross your arms and legs. I'm doing the hand mudra, which I will teach in another lesson. And it should feel different from the first time we did it to this time doing it. It should feel different at this point. Breathe it through your system so you feel that energy and that motion from your brain to your heart all the way to your gut. Do not leave your gut out of this. We want your gut balanced in this whole system. We want everything balanced together. And then last time we're coming back to the 3GB energy. 3GB energy. Put your hand back over your heart space. Yes, I will tell you what this BG3 energy is and where you can find more information on it. I'm having fun playing with this because I find this just fascinating. I've never heard of this before, but it is so powerful. Breathe in and out, inhales and exhales. Memorize this space, memorize this feeling, memorize this clarity. I challenge you to let it become your new homeostasis. I claim this as my new homeostasis. I do. I claim this as my new homeostasis. I bless and accept. I bless and receive all of this work. Inhales and exhales. Let the energy keep moving, not just through the physical body. Notice if you can feel it in your energy bodies around you, in your toroidal field that surrounds your whole body. Can you feel the energy of all of this moving through that energy field? A good practice to have is to put your hands together and come up through the center of your system. I was looking to see if I was going to hit a plant. Come around